Yeah, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of WoW versus DDO. And in our last episode, we started the Legion quest, and we decided we were going to go the Legion way. In case you didn't see the last episode, we decided to do the Legion way so that we could actually get the artifact weapons for the rogue. And they're pretty fun quests as far as getting those weapons, and kind of show you probably the different types of rogue, and gives you a really good example of them. So before we head off, I think it was in the last episode, we were kind of running out of baggage space because we do not have lots of room in our bags. So I went on one of my other characters and sent good old Lindy here a package. So as you can see here, we have 4 brand new bags that are 16 slot each, which is twice the size of this guy right here. Now, just so you know, a really quick way, I mean, you could empty a bag, put it all in your main backpack because you can't change that one, but you could take everything and put it in there, and then take the bag out, put this bag in, and so on and so forth. Or you could do it really quick just by clicking like that and saying that, and now you'll see it automatically swapped everything out. So pretty handy, and we're going to do that with all of our bags here. So we have more space to do more stuff, and we can actually then sell all these other bags, I believe. Let's see, so we have right now a sword and a dagger. We have a dagger. I think I want to hang on to this dagger is what I was doing. I don't think I care about that. That's 1 to 2. That's 1 to 2 also. 2 to 3 and 2 to 4. We have a armor smith right over here. Actually, weapons. And we can go ahead and do a repair. Also, Lindy here joined the guild, so you'll notice down here it actually shows a guild tabard, and this is just a personal guild with me and my brother-in-law and his kids and my kids, called Mind Your Manas. Let's see, I don't think there's anything I really need to go into there, so let's just go ahead and go back to where we were when we left the last episode, which was, might as well get on our horse. Our slow horse. Can't wait till, what level are we? We're 11. Can't wait till 20. Then our horse gets to be a faster horse. So anyway, in the last episode, we went to the Broken Shore. We fought back the Legion. We saw how the Horde betrayed us. Sylvanas and her people were up on top, and they were supposed to provide backup support, and they didn't do that. They ended up leaving. Now, if you have a Horde character, you find out why, and in all honesty, it's pretty legit as to why they did that. It makes sense. But here we are. This guy right here is our next quest. He's the Illidari, which is a demon hunter, and he is going to continue our quest line into getting to Dalaran over the Broken Isles and Legion itself. So let's talk to him.
Everything. What have you?
So he says the king is wise to focus the Legion on the Legion's threat, Lindy. Even now the demons move, and I didn't read that quick enough. Even now the demons move against us. The Illidari will aid the cause of the Alliance. We believe they have set their sights on key locations around Azeroth. In fact, they could already be in your midst. Whoops. I sense they are close. So we need to protect Stormwind Keep from the Legion. And for this, we will get the Seal of the House of Rin, which is the king here, and also 71 silver and 50 copper and 1500 experience.
Death to the Legion.
So what we're going to see is lots of these guards are going to turn into demons.
Lord Illidan knows the
Show
way.
me proof. And action. Apparently all the guards, every single one of them, it seems like, were Illidari, or were not Illidari, were demons, the Legion's forces. So our job now is to go and kill as many of these guys, 4 of them, and destroy the Courtyard Legion portal, which is right outside here. And because we're kind of like in a special thing, we don't actually get loot from any of these guys. So we'll just come right up here first, destroy the portal that they're coming through, and then we can just kill a bunch of these guys. That's 3. We only need 1 more. And there we go. Looks like we have a guy here. Can't wait till we get our pickpocket. Although these guys might not have pockets, not 100% sure. Now normally this is a level 100 quest, but since they have did the level squish and everything, they've opened up all these areas that used to be for really high level to everyone. And basically the only parts of the world that you cannot necessarily do will be the next expansion and various other key locations that you have to at least be, I think, like 30 or something. So I didn't read any of that. So we got our thing, meet the Illidari representative in the mage quarters of Stormwind. We'll go ahead and do that. I thought they disappeared after we turned in this quest. And we got new guards, so that's good. That was quick. So if we go to our map, we can see we need to go here. So our quickest way is going to be around the Dwarven District, through the Cathedral. I need to kind of watch where I'm going on the outside. Through the Cathedral, up around here, and towards the Mage District. So let's go ahead and get on our slow pony. Dun 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 dun. Oh, so slow. All my characters have the fast mounts, and so this just seems so slow to me. Let's avoid the smoke so we don't have to stink. So right there's Cathedral. We want to cross over here. Take a shortcut through the Cathedral. And come out by the mage quarters. By the way, I don't know, is it it's not Children's Week. On Children's Week there's a little quest to take the children and show them around and stuff. It's kind of fun. And you can get like a balloon pet. It's non-combative. I mean, after all, it ends up being one of your pets, like your battle pets. However, how many balloons have you ever seen put up a fight? Actually, we want... we might be able to go this way. So that right there, I believe, is the memorial to King Varian Rin. And then right over here, we have to go back up these stairs and through here. And out here. Wait, did I go the... I kind of feel like I went too far. No, I don't think so. I think it's just over here. Yes, it's right here. Oof. And bam, here we are. So now we talk to this guy.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
I've still never heard from you guys whether you want me to read these things, which will make an episode seem to be less action but a considerable amount of reading, or if you just want me to kind of let you guys read them by clicking through them. Also, let me know if you even like this mod. I can't remember what it's called. I could tell you if you are interested. Add-ons. It is called, I'll know it when I see it. It's immersion. And what it does is simply it replaced the little gray, the brown parchment type of looking window with something that has like an animated picture of the speaker, and it breaks it up for you. So I kind of like it.
Dalaran is under siege, hero. The Legion intends to knock us out of the sky. Meet me in Dalaran over Deadwind Pass. I have a plan. A horribly dangerous plan. But a plan nonetheless.
Horribly dangerous plan. Okay, so we need to witness the teleportation of Dalaran. In order to do that,
If we don't meet again, die well.
we need to talk to the Kirintor emissary to teleport to Dalaran. So this is one of the people that are actually in the Mage Tower where all the portals are, which is right here. And at the very base of it, there are like 4 people that will take you to special areas when they're unlocked for you. Right now they are unlocked because, or the one's unlocked for me because we just talked to and I went the wrong way. I don't think there's a way through here. We need to cut through this side real quick. I think we can get there easy from here. Yes, see this spiral thing? I usually fly here, so I haven't had to ride here in a very long time. And yeah, it's different having to ride. So we want to go up our little ramp here. All the Halloween candles. And now you'll see right in here, there's the Kirintor emissary glowing and everything. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but you can actually turn, like if you like to have to hunt for everything and not have any kind of little helps, you can actually turn off that glow. I like it because lots of times I can't find things. So we are now being ported to a Dalaran that is currently over Crystal Song Forest in Northrend. And we are going to be teleporting it basically to where Dalaran is going to be. So we need to go here. I don't know, have we ever been to Dalaran? I'm not sure we have. One thing I like to do with my characters is this is kind of a hub city, which is kind of nice. It used to have portals to all different places. However, I can easily get back to Stormwind. So, looks like the Legion is here. So I like setting my Hearthstone to the inn. Hopefully there... Oh, I guess I can't set my Hearthstone to this inn because technically this isn't that real Dalaran. I guess we need to go in here then to Khadgar. And Kalik and all the other Kirintor members. Kalik here is actually a blue dragonflight. He is the blue dragon leader.
The fate of our world hangs in
Let's
the
go.
balance.
Let's do this.
Citizens of Azeroth! Today is the day we turn the tide! Today is the day that we retake our world!
And I'm just standing there.
And send the Legion back to the hell that spawned them! Our path is clear! The pillars of creation await on the Broken Isles!
And there we go. We just teleported. So now we're in the Legion area, which is the Broken Isles. And I think I showed that on the map. I'll show you that really quick. and I'll show you where Dalaran was, which is Northrend, which was the third expansion, I believe. It was WoW, then Burning Legion, yeah, then Wrath of the Lich King, which is Northrend. So in a second, a guy's going to appear over here that will tell us that he has a quest for us. We're going to turn it in. But really quick, so I just want to show you. Dalaran used to be over here in Northrend, and technically it still is. So like right here, floating up in the sky, probably around this big, I don't know if I can click it, is where Dalaran is. If we click out, wait, were we in Crystal Song? Yeah, you just can't see it because we haven't explored that area yet. Now Dalaran has been teleported to right here. So the cool thing about this is if you have multiple characters, you can actually start in any of these 4 areas. Azuna is Legion infested. This is kind of more druidic. There's more forest, and you learn the story of Cenarius and the Emerald Dream. High Mountain is where Taurens are. This is also where what is it? Where you can unlock the High Mountain Taurens, which is a playable race. Stormheim is kind of Titan constructs and stuff like that. And then Suramar is the, if you follow the lore, which I highly recommend checking the lore out because it is awesome. Suramar is kind of where everything started. That's where the Well of Eternity was, and where Sargeras was originally trying to get the Legion here into Azeroth and stuff. And then Argus is actually kind of the demon's prison world. And then here's us. So we're going to go over here real quick, talk to this guy.
Need help?
And he is going to tell us that, hey, welcome.
Be careful.
And then if we wait just a few seconds, another person will pop up that will have a quest for us, which will actually take us to the equivalent of garrisons. So in Battle for Azeroth, they introduced garrisons, which is kind of a private instance all to yourself. That's your own city, and you have your own people. You go gather people, you grow it, you add different buildings, so you kind of construct your own city, so to speak. You even have your own docks and stuff. There's our person. But anyway, in Legion, they changed it so now it's not even an instanced area as much as it's a private sanctuary for individual classes. So the rogues, Horde, and Alliance alike all have one place that they go. Now a rogue, normally considered to be sneaky, conniving, and stuff like that, they have a secret spot in the underbelly of Dalaran. So read the sealed letter and follow the instructions within. So if we go like this, we can go look at our letter. And I'm going to go ahead and put my next Hearthstone here. This makes so I can change my traits.
Goods storefront and utter the Raven calls.
The Raven calls.
He will show you the way.
Right.
Come alone and ensure you are not followed.
Yes, I'm working
The
on
eyes of the uncrowned are upon you.
So first we have to lose anyone following us. That should do it. I don't think anyone's following us anymore. We lost them. Oh, actually, before we do that, we want to get the birds here. I always forget the birds in the main area. I just saw a green exclamation point up here, which makes me... I thought it was green. Yes. Which tells me that we do not have the birds here, which means if we go down to the world and stuff, we can't fly back here. We have to hearth. And our hearth has a... Now that we're actually part of a guild, it only has a 20-minute cooldown, opposed to... Actually, I think it's 30 minutes. I think if you're in a guild, you have a quick cooldown. So if we go look in our book real quick, go under General, Hasty Hearth, it cuts it down by 15 minutes. So that's why it's saying 20. It must have been 35 before. So they want us to come in here, and this little, is this the sigil thing? No, this isn't what they gave us. We're supposed to talk to this guy. Now, any other characters that are not a rogue can come in here and see this secret area. I mean, they can maybe see it, but they can't actually go in it. So if we talk to this guy, we're going to call the Raven Calls.
Be careful.
And look at that, our secret area. Now we can close the door if we want, or open the door. However, anytime we leave, you turn around and the door's pretty much replaced. Although normally it's shut. Alright, so we're going to go down into the underbelly of Dalaran here. And we have a special little area here that is all rogues. This guy is the one that makes sure no one that's not a rogue comes down. Sometimes you might get other people that see the thing open in different areas. Like I know with the Paladins, Light's Hope Chapel, you can actually go in as another character, but then you kind of get woozy or whatever and you're teleported back out. So these are private areas just for them. So we have a quest down here that is one I'm not going to be able to do because I'm not rich enough, and right now it's not worth it. This guy wants you to buy a lamp. Now let me show you this lamp. There you go, a dubious lamp for 500. Now if I buy this and I try and sell it back, it's only worth like 25 copper is all he'll give me. But if I have 1,000 gold, I can actually buy this dubious lamp, and then I tell him, well, this is stupid, and he tells me to buy a cloth to clean said lamp, which I don't, do I see the cloth? I don't see the cloth right now. But once you do that, a genie will appear here, and a rogue has special, from pickpocketing and stuff, they get special credits, so to speak. So over here, this is going to be a map that we can choose which parts of Legion we want to do, and we'll have our own people to send off on missions. We'll have a guy in here to give us recruits. But the important place we want to go right now is right here through this secret place by turning the torch. You'll see, let's let it close. Is it going to close? There we go. So the bookshelf. The old bookshelf trick. So we're going to come in here.
Here's our final member. Welcome to the crew.
Welcome to the crew.
Don't worry. They're friendlier than they look.
I'm pleased you chose to heed our call. We've discussed inviting you into our ranks for some time.
They heard about me.
We operate where others cannot.
Alright, so look at that. 71 silver. Pretty good. And like I said, I don't know. We could spend forever. I mean, I could right click and let you read these. You can pause the video on each of these to do it. But he wants us to take our seat in the council here. So
offering you a seat at our
right here,
table.
we're going to sit down.
Take it, and your questions will be answered.
Smart choice.
And our questions will be answered.
We are the Shadows, leaders of the Uncrowned. We employ a variety of methods to ensure the safety of Azeroth and to secure our rightful place within it. Not the least of these methods is secrecy. As our title suggests, we prefer to stay in the shadows. But the events at the Broken Shore have forced our hand. We haven't the time for subtlety. We invite you to this table because we are confident you have the skills it takes to face this threat directly.
Darn straight.
And to prevail. Settle in, then we can discuss the details.
Good to have a new face at the table. I was getting tired of Tethys's ugly mug. No offense, Tethys.
Tethys.
None taken. So long as you don't insult my face.
I have heard many tales of your accomplishments. I can't imagine half of them could be true.
And is that everyone? Are you done talking? There we go. So these three people have links towards the 3 artifacts that we can get. Now each of these artifacts are geared towards one of these 3 talents or specializations, not the talents. Talents come later. So let's go and talk to him. And he's welcoming us, so we'll turn it in.
That insignia marks you as one of us. Carry it with you always.
I'll go ahead and go through this so you can pause it and read it if you like. And now we get to select one of those 3 weapons to pursue. So these are artifact weapons. They have special abilities, which I'll be able to show you once we actually get our first one.
All in good. Consider your choice carefully.
Give me your ear, friend. I got a plan that's
thought it was her that had
guaranteed to
the
put
other one.
worthy blades in them hands.
So we talked to
I'm
each of these
close to
guys.
locating a foe we've been hunting for years.
Good to see you.
With a bit of help,
He's going to
we can
tell me
take
about
her
his
out and
plan.
claim to her daggers.
The Kingslayers are the only way
there's
to
his
ensure
plan.
the Legion's end.
Let's go ahead and get her
His
plan.
Loyalties are my own.
Tell me about your plan. Here's her plan down here. And finally, let's get her plan.
There's
They'll
a
never
potion
see
for
me
everything.
coming.
And her plan's only 2, so it must not be a very good plan. I'm just kidding. And then we go talk back to him.
You
Stay
have my
alert
ear.
out there.
And you'll see here that I get to choose which of the... Whoops, I need to make
that
my
your-
decision. So as you can see, these 3 different things are specializations. Assassination, outlaw, and subtly. I can't say it. Subtly. And you'll notice those are the exact same 3. If I click this, it'll go away. But assassination, outlaw, and subtly. You can see we're currently outlaw. So
The
I think we're
shadows
going to
call.
seek that one first.
Until next time.
So you can get some information on them right here. Just some really quick little information. I'll let you read that. I thought if you moused over this... No. So, as you can see, we have some daggers here, and a sword and a dagger. This is what that one looks like. We're actually going to go after the outlaw one, so we're going to select it. And then he's going to give us our
We
quest.
operate where
A
others
worthy
cannot.
blade. Well chosen.
All in
That'd be
good
a
time.
fine choice.
And because we
Here,
leveled,
I'll
we
share
now
the finer
have our
details of my
pistol
plan
shot
over a mug or
ability.
two.
So I'm going to, actually I want to do like that. So this is kind of nice because now we don't have to sit and wait forever before we get our second hit. We can actually do a pistol shot, which also awards 1 combo point. So we'll be able to get combo points just a little bit faster. Alright, so this is the guy we need to talk to about the actual artifact weapon quest. You'll notice we don't have any quests, so if we come here,
Aye.
I'd like to offer you an accord. Oh, whoops.
Stop
Hold on.
by anytime.
Let's
That's
do that
the
again.
Spirit.
Oh, I
I'll
missed
meet
it.
you in Booty Bay.
Well, I can pull it up here. See, I'd like to offer you an accord. There's the second part. There's third. There's the fourth right there. So you can read those. So as you can see, our quest is going to be to meet him aboard the Crimson Veil in Booty Bay, which means we have to fly. We have to go back to... we don't have... I think in the next episode I'll already be at Booty Bay. And the reason I'm going to do that is because we don't have any of the flight points. Let's go back to Azeroth real quick. So we're in the Eastern Kingdoms. And this is Stormwind City. We need to go all the way down here, which as you can see, we have to take this road out here, down here. And then we have to go into Duskwood, which I can't remember where it puts us. But anyway, come into Duskwood. We come through, we go to Stranglethorn, which is right here. So we have to go all the way through here. Come on. Let's just say Stranglethorn next. Stranglethorn Vel. So we have to go here through the upper northern Stranglethorn down to the southern Do I actually have the birds there? Why is this not covered? I'm not sure. But anyway, we have to go here. Which will take quite a bit of time. So I'm going to do that off camera so you guys don't have to watch that traveling and just listen to me gab why we do that, because it will definitely take a while. So what I'm going to do right now is we are going to go ahead, go through our secret bookshelf, and we will do these other quests. There will be other quests in here about the map and stuff like that, which we'll do at a later date. So we're going to go back out, and I'm going to take the portal. I'm going to show you where the portal is to Stormwind, and I think that will be a good stopping point, because we're already at 30 minutes. I actually have speed, don't I? Yes, I do. I can pass you up, buddy. And you can see the things open, but if we turn around, it actually replaces. Alright, so as we come out of here, we can see that this side right here is the Hordes, this side is the Alliance, and we want to go into the Alliance. Now, if you're an Alliance character and you go into the Horde area, all that happens is it teleports you back out. I've done that several times on my Horde character, forgetting that I'm Horde, and I'll come running in here right past those guys. They don't attack you. Get about here, and then it teleports you out. But here is the portal to Stormwind, and this will take us right back to the Mage Tower, which... Have we been in the Mage Tower on this character? I'm not 100% sure we have. So the Mage Tower is definitely a hub for all kinds of areas. You can see we have lots of portals here. We have Dalaran over Crystal Song Forest. We have the Exodar, which is where the Draenor start. We have the Caverns of Time, which is kind of an instance type thing. Shatrath, which is in the Outlands. We have Pandaria, which we can't go to because we haven't unlocked it. Over here we have more advanced ones. We have the Storm Shield Asheran, which is in the area we're at, basically. We have this one and this guy right here, which is Azuna, which is one of those starting areas. So it's kind of cool because here we're inside this building, but it's much bigger on the inside than the outside, because if we come through this little portal, we're not actually loading a new... I mean, we're technically loading a new map or teleporting to a new section of a map. But if we come out, this is that same portal, Mage Tower that we came in. Here's who we talked to. You'll notice
You need something?
she now doesn't want to port us anywhere anymore.
See you later.
So now if we come here, you'll see it doesn't look that big from up there. Nope, not at all. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here and make my trek on to Stranglethorn. And in the next episode, we'll be in Booty Bay. And I like these quests for this artifact weapon we're going to get. It's going to be fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And, you know, tell people about my channel. Let's grow it, make it big, make it popular, because... why not? And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.